previously on New Crits on the Block. Then one day, Vargas came, and he was a very powerful druid, and he wanted to teach me. After a while, the stuff he would ask us to do started to seem less and less like we were helping. And then he started killing us. And then it was just me and someone else I cared about. And I made it, but she didn't.
Let's take what you've learned to make this right. And I think in that way, you can complete what you initially intended and you can help people.
Now we're at Hagar's Tower. So we are in Hagar's Tower.
Gumless.
Well, there was the attempt of gum.
Now, did we at least make gum?
You made gum.
No,
We made-
bullshit. No, I don't want any gum. There is no gum.
So I
Either explodey
shitty
gum
gum.
or no gum.
So
That's
I
it.
like this idea. I think that it's a tower, right?
Yeah.
So I like the idea that Leaf and I are like downstairs just doing like something like and like over our shoulder out the window, you just see Boral go flying out, and then that's that sudden like did you just hear something?
That seems normal.
Oh no, you see it. Okay, I like the idea that you don't see it, but it's just that thing where as you like lift your head up, like did you just? No?
Well, I like the idea that we're so used to explosions happening, we just all know to brace our cups and stuff so we don't fall over. It's just like, and then we go back to everything. It's like pause. Okay, anyway, back to cleaning or whatever we're doing.
Yeah, so you exploded upstairs.
Mhm.
Awen, your hair is it's all messed up.
Yeah.
It's a little singed. It's
Yeah.
blown
I'll
back.
fix it. I'm sorry.
He has wind
I had
powers
wind
to fix it.
I got it.
Canonically, he has been able to fix his hair with wind powers. So
Hagar is also in the tower. He's like, so yeah, that didn't work.
Well, I mean, it was worth a shot. It was cool. And, the gods just decided I didn't get explodey gum. So I'm going to go sit and sulk for a minute.
But we got closer. Next time.
Yeah, next time it should work.
It might. Yeah,
Right,
you'll have a
gods?
lower DC for sure.
Is there any sort of a byproduct left over from these experiments?
There is a gum. It is only spearmint flavor, though.
That's fine. I'm grabbing it.
okay. You
But is
got
it-
No, that's mine.
You said you didn't want any.
oh what's that gum
Nobody
that's
gets
so good for like 2 seconds?
Zebra.
Juicy fruit? Yes.
Zebra.
The zebra one.
Fruit stripe.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
What's
fruit
just like
stripe.
the
I think
zebra
juicy
on a
fruit's
roller
not
No,
skate?
first right. No.
Okay.
Zebra.
Zebra gum?
Zebra gum.
Oh, the zebra gum?
The zebra gum?
Yeah, that's all I remember.
Fruit stripe.
Fruit stripe gum.
Yeah, but he would like
Yeah.
rollerblade and stuff.
Yep,
And, like,
fruit stripe.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah,
but
he
it's
was
not
like-
called zebra gum.
Zebra.
His image came to my brain, so it came out of my mouth.
yes.
Zebra.
Zebra.
Yeah, but it's like zebra. It's like zebra gum. It's
Zebra
like
gum.
fruit. It's like fruit striped gum where you're like,
Yeah.
this is the best gum. All.
I mean, that's all like fruit
2.5
flavored gum.
chews
though.
out of it, and then it's trash.
Juicy fruit's the same way.
Is it?
Juicy
Okay.
fruits, yeah, you're like,
Was
boom,
that
boom,
the
done.
guy who's like, aw.
Is that the joke about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah.
Yes, there is a byproduct. No, it is not any sort of fruity
Zebra gum?
There's no
Boo.
zebra gum.
I'm going to use that gum as an adhesive to stick a bomb to something. Okay,
At some
just to
point.
spite you.
Putting
This gum will be involved in an explosion.
gum
whether
on
he
gum
likes it
on
or
gum.
not.
It's just gum all the way down.
He wants gum violence.
All right, yes.
That's
Gum violence.
Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say that's just two old people kissing.
Ew.
Gum on gum.
Oh.
Come here, honey.
Okay, so we're gonna
My
get,
dentures
we're gonna get plot done. We've already not had a lot.
Did
of plot.
just that was plot.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't think there was anything more
This
important
gum
than
is going to come up, and it's going to
Boral
be
getting blown up.
Okay, so Hagar's like, besides like this exploding gum, why else did you guys come here? Or come
That's a
pit
good
stop.
question. No, we need to find some place called the In Between.
Oh shit, really?
Oh, you've heard of this place?
Yeah, do you guys like do you want like are you trying to just like die now or
Why would
it's
we
like
die
oh
now?
like I know you guys have been in like some dangerous situations, but like this is essentially like you might as well just either one, walk into a place and get ready to never come out of it because you're just going to get lost in there forever, or you just die.
Right. So how do you know that? And has there been an instance of anybody making it before?
Yeah, I got lost in there for like 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah, our time. There inside of the in-between, it was like 40 or something like that. Time goes a little different in there.
Oh, God. Okay.
And then you die.
And then you die.
Okay, so it seems faster in there.
It is faster in there.
Okay, but when you come out,
Yeah, not as much time.
Okay, you go in there for a year.
Dude, time is relative, man.
Oh, God.
Don't you know, dude? The perception of
E
time
equals
is
MC
relative.
squared, bruh.
An apple falls.
That is a theory
Yes, it
of
is.
relativity, actually.
Theory of relativity.
Thank you. That is a theory
Sorry,
of
it was just-
relativity.
Oh,
First of all, Boral was planning on discovering the theory of relativity, so you don't know that yet.
Yeah, you can't know that.
Time is relative.
I like how this NPC just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Anytime anyone talks about time, I'm the time lord.
Brad Pitt's here.
Keanu?
Duh. No, he wouldn't know that. Time is a relative. Bye.
But good to have you on, Brad Pitt. Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Hella far away. Oh, God.
Okay.
It's really weird. He just comes over on recording days and he just sits in the living room, just in another room, and he just pounds beers
Shirtless.
Pounds beer.
just for when he needs to be here.
Shirtless.
Shirtless.
Yeah,
of
well, they're
course.
light beer. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, look at him.
It's not an animal.
I can see him.
Yeah, he's right there.
looking
Looking
good.
right at
Sophisticated
him.
man.
He's looking light.
He's
you know what
waving
I mean?
at us right now.
He's oiling his six-pack right now.
The beers or his body?
Both.
I don't think he
It's
actually
real
has
slippery to
to.
hold.
I don't think he actually has to oil anything. It's just kind of like
Naturally
built in.
oil?
Yeah.
He's like,
Built-in
you know,
oil.
Yeah, he comes
He's
pre-oiled.
naturally
That's
oily.
kind of gross. That's-
Not on him.
No.
Not on him.
it's efficient.
I've actually been trying to get a little bit and bottle it and sell it.
Hmm.
People will buy that.
How would you get that?
Oh, that's the problem.
Pit oil?
I was going to say Brad Pitt oil.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's pit oil is what
yeah,
it is.
pit
Yeah.
oil.
Anyway,
So
Hagar.
That was important. I'm
Hey,
glad
sorry,
we
you
did
were
that.
saying something about the in-between.
Yeah, no, it's like super dangerous. Why do you need to go there?
We have to get there. All right, let me see if I can remember here, gang. We have to go through it to reach a destination
Feywild.
in the Feywild.
I'm downstairs.
I got there.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I
We
know.
need to go, unless you know a better way to go to the Feywild, but apparently we were told that was like the way to get there.
Yeah, no, for people from the material plane, that's kind of really, unless you get summoned there. And trust me, you don't want to get summoned by the Fey Court. That's a whole nother kind of mess of things.
how would one do that?
You would have to be friends with the Fey.
To get summoned by the court? That seems a bit extreme. You just
Yeah.
break a Fey law?
If you break a Fey law, you're probably going to be dead. So trust me, you don't want to do that.
Break a Fey law.
That's
Yes.
no, you really don't want to.
They hate when you fey walk across the street.
Oh, that's good.
That was a good joke.
Good joke. Good joke. It's only one today.
We just started.
Well,
Yeah, we're getting warmed
still
up.
holds true.
Getting warmed
Yeah, I
up.
guess
I'm
so.
not lying. Hagar kind of puts his hand on the table and one on his hip and kind of looks down. He's like, well, I know how you guys can get there. I know a guy.
Of course you do.
You know a guy who knows a guy.
No, I know the guy.
The guy?
Well, the guide.
Oh, guide.
That's what they call him.
Is the guide a guy?
Well, they're like a shape changer, so kinda. They are what they want to be.
Like a doppelganger type of a shape changer? Because we've actually had a run-in with one of them before.
That was a previous thing that never happened during this podcast.
Oh, that wasn't in ours?
No.
Yeah, I think
No,
Ben's
that was-
right.
Doppelganger.
It was.
It absolutely
Because they were the
was.
fish people that changed shape.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Uh-huh.
But those
Oh.
were those
It was
were,
after the party.
They weren't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
doppelgangers. No.
Yeah,
yeah,
we-
They changed shape.
changed-
they were
shape.
they were slags.
Yeah, we were
but
yeah.
you
Ex-
chasing them through the
gave them
town.
that ability.
No, they have that ability.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
God, you're just 0 for 2, bud.
We're talking about something that happened 2 years ago. There's no way I'm remembering that.
Well,
I
did.
was
Like a
thinking
half
that
forgotten memory.
The point
There you go.
is
By the
we've
river.
dealt with shape changers.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm still
And
there.
I remembered.
Well, it's
Awen did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
It's
feel
a
like we
faith-
should be in this conversation.
We're just by the door listening for some reason. We don't go
We're just
inside.
gonna let them
You guys
handle.
didn't want to hang out with the
Well,
fun
because I don't
crowd.
want to get exploded.
Exploded. Well, that's part of the game.
That's part of the game.
Probably,
Well,
you should
that's
probably
part of the
have
game.
us join this conversation.
Maybe.
Can't take the heat.
Boral,
Stay away from
Stay
me.
out of the tower.
Stay away from the heat.
I hate this.
Can't make the gum. Stay out of the tower.
you couldn't make the gum either.
We made
Yeah.
gum.
They did make gum.
Oh, yeah,
just
they did
not
make gum.
splooting gum.
Yeah.
They just
Well,
made
Okay,
spearmint.
can you stop saying splood?
Yeah, I hate that.
But
That's
sploot
Out of
is
your mouth
no.
especially. Don't
why out of
like
my
it.
mouth?
Isn't it
Because-
exploding gum?
No, it's splooting.
No.
Please
No, I
stop.
don't know
Please
about
don't
that.
say sploot anymore. That word is not allowed.
I don't want any items that splood.
Anyways.
So we know the guide. You know where they are,
Yeah.
and what makes it dangerous is the amount of time that we could be in there. But is there anything actually dangerous in?
Oh yeah.
between.
No, there's like man-eating plants. The wildlife wants to kill you.
Does it?
The people want to kill you. There's some like
There's people that live in there.
yeah. There's actually a whole like town that they kind of created inside of it called the Nexus.
How did they get there?
Well, they got in and just never got out.
So, so it's Australia. What you're saying. Okay. It's goddamn
that makes
prison.
sense. Yeah, everything wants to kill you. You somehow got there.
It's an
Now you can't
unforgiving
leave.
land.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Congrats,
Australia.
Jake. You created Australia from scratch.
From scratch.
So we're going on a walkabout. Got it.
Crikey.
Can everybody please talk in an Australian accent there?
I can't do a good Australian accent. I can do like New
So
Zealand.
it's the in between, but not the down under. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
God damn it. But yeah, it's that, and if you don't have like someone that knows like the paths of the in between, you can get lost and just, never find your way back to civilization or
Can this guide come with us? Will they come with us?
yeah, if they find you is interesting enough, yeah, they'll lead you away. I'm gonna
Just
tell
gonna
you
hold
right
up
now.
my coin purse and just
Gross.
chink it and just like
They find this
Why is it jingling?
like ching ching ching. Interesting
No,
or
like-
interesting?
like you as a people, like you person to
if you're
person.
looking at me, I'm interesting.
If it finds you interesting, then yeah, they'll go back. They'll
As
guide
you say
you.
this, Katanis is downstairs flossing his teeth.
I'm sweeping.
Are you sleeping?
I'm sweeping.
Sweeping.
It's dusty in here.
That's why I'm sneezing.
She could have said sleeping if she was like a baby. Sweeping.
I'm sweeping. Sweeping. Goo goo gaga.
I'm
Yes.
having a sweep.
Perfect baby impression.
Oh yes,
That's
because
what
all the
babies say.
all babies go goo goo
Mhm.
gaga. Yes.
I mean, is there anything you can tell us that might help us in there that we maybe couldn't get from the guide?
Be careful with the guide because they're Fae. So like, do you guys know like Fae etiquette?
Fetiquette?
Fetiquette?
Fade-a-kit.
Fetiquette.
Fetiquette.
What?
Pinky down when you drink? Is it like a backwards sort of a thing?
No. It's so there's a few rules.
Like
Just
tap
go
the
by.
shoulder for another drink? type of
No,
thing? Okay.
no, like don't accept a gift from any kind of Fae because then you owe them like a life debt.
Oh.
Jesus.
Also, don't like take any drinks or food from them because that's considered a gift, and then you owe them again. Don't dance with any of them. I never really had to deal with that, but apparently that's how some of them charm you. So like, don't dance with
We
them.
can
I
dance
guess.
if we want to.
You can dance if you want to, but like you might get charmed.
Like you look over to Matt like,
Come on, buddy.
Of course I know what it is.
I got it.
No, I thought you were going to pick it up.
But don't even want to leave our friends behind. Right?
Yeah.
Because if our friends don't dance, and if they don't dance well, let me tell you, my friend, they are no friends of mine. Okay,
Yeah,
so what
what
you're
do you
saying is if we do
We broke Ben.
Keep going. Don't you dare stop.
if we do want to dance,
Yes, if you do want to dance.
we should do it safely, right?
Yes, you should do it safely.
Okay. 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 So like a safety dance.
Like a safety dance. Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Got it. Okay.
Another huge one is do not give anyone your full name ever. Don't do it ever. You will be controlled by them. They will have like power over you forever, and you'll never be able to leave the Fey or the in between or the Feywild.
So does just everybody have power over everyone in there? Is that
Just it's all about debts.
But I'm just saying, does everyone owe? Is it just like the spiraling debt for everyone? And
if
this person owes this person twice the debt than this person, but this person owes the other. Right?
Yeah,
You
it's
see
just
what
like
I'm saying?
America.
So is that the currency in the in between? Like a debt?
It's a trading currency. They don't do coin there.
So
it's
as-
all about
so it's
trades.
the currency.
Yeah.
So the debt is a currency.
As Hagar says that, you again see Catan downstairs flossing in the mirror, and he takes the floss out and goes, Catan smite clad. Catan smite clad.
At your service.
Catan smite clad. At your, there it is. Yes. At your service. Yes. Okay.
Does a middle name count if you only give first and last? You see what I'm saying? Is that a loophole?
Full name. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you give a full name, your full name, and you don't. No one in this room has a middle name. We all know it. We all know it.
We all know it.
That you know of.
All right. So first and last name.
First and last
All
name.
right.
Don't. You can give first or have a nickname, but just not full name. Don't introduce yourself like with your whole name, because then they will have power over you. Another thing is never say thank you or please. Because
Easy.
thank you is again assuming that you have a debt
Aelin's
to them.
already immune to charm, but that alone.
So if you say thank you, and this is just to Fae,
This is to really anyone in the Feywild.
if you say thank you, even though you didn't receive something,
It's
that is
considered
them.
Yeah, it's considered you them owing you or you owing them a debt. Then always keep your word. The word is very powerful there. So if you give a promise or say you're going to do something, fucking do it.
So do they have a currency there, or is it just debts?
I mean, they'll trade coins sometimes. Like there's some humans in there.
Because
But,
it seems like the only way we're going to talk or get out of any situation in there is to trade for it in currency
well, you can trade your
Or-
stuff on you.
or stuff on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They like things that sometimes are just valuable to you that have no like money value or like services. It's kind of whatever they're interested in.
Were you in any debt? when you
Oh
were in
yeah.
there? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Why
How
did you
did
guys
you
stay
get out
there
of
for
it?
40? I got another debt. It's a fun game. Just be careful. Don't.
I'm
be
just
nice.
not gonna speak.
Great
Boring
podcast.
podcast. Just nobody's
Should we just
talking.
unplug your mic and
Yeah.
you can go?
Just lots of like
I'm just gonna do a bunch of like karate moves. Let these hands do the talking.
lots of vague
Great.
gestures. Catan nods.
And then the last one is never repay a debt more than what you borrowed. So don't like overpay a debt.
So no tip.
No tip. Because then they owe you and they will
How
do their
European.
best to make you in their debt. So always give what's worth their like value for value. Equal trades.
Okay.
And that's those are like the baselines of like mortals from the material plane going into the Feywild. They have their own kind of like random rules that kind of change whenever the fuck they feel like it. But those are like the baseline for you guys to not like become servants of a Fey. So just remember those because those are very, very important.
All right.
I
Sounds
will
easy enough.
definitely remember.
Sure.
I sure
All
hope
of
someone who
those.
was invited to this conversation wrote them all down.
I certainly didn't.
I wasn't in the room, so I don't have that information. So good luck, everyone else. I asked to be invited, but I wasn't.
petty at
You didn't want to. You don't want to be sploded.
I said I
Stop
would like to.
saying that word.
Splood. He said splood.
Okay.
not splode, right?
Gotcha.
Get it.
Got you.
Gotcha.
No, I just
Go
don't.
for 3.
I just don't. I don't want to continue this conversation anymore.
Fair enough.
Well, good thing you're not in the room then, huh? Don't worry about Awen remembering anything, okay? He has a mind
Don't
like
worry about Awen being polite.
That's what I mean. Don't
Yes.
worry about
Not
it.
going to do any of that.
Awen's got a mind like a steel trap. He'll be
Mhm.
fine. He'll relay all the information if he chooses at the opportune
No,
moment.
I'm
for him.
going to tell.
Oh, all right.
I imagine you guys going down and giving us the wrong instructions.
Yeah, make all of you in debt to
They're
me all the time.
Please make sure you say please and thank you every single time they speak to you. Always introduce yourself with your full name.
Yeah.
To everybody.
Yeah, so that's the baseline kind of stuff. Other than that, don't stray from the path. Don't the guy might try to like test you a little bit. So like, just don't trust everything he says.
Okay.
But yeah, no, other than that, I mean, you're gonna have a great time.
I don't think you mean that.
No, I don't. But like, you gotta go. What I always say.
Is that what-
Universal rule.
But yeah, besides that, is there anything else you guys needed or?
Yeah, how do we meet?
Oh yeah. You probably need to know that.
Uh-huh.
Before we leave,
Right.
I just want to load up on some trinkets.
Some trinkets.
Do you have like a junk drawer that I could just like, look
Rifle.
at this pencil.
Some trinkets. I mean, I got these I got 2 things. I guess you could take if you want. I don't really need them. I got this I don't ask me why I made it. All right, but I essentially made a love potion.
Oh,
Yeah. It only lasts like an hour, but like they will be like your true love for as long as they're like regularly attracted to your gender and species. Has some weird catches there, but like, yeah, you have them drink it, and then the first thing they see, they're gonna fall in love with, as long as they're normally attracted to it. So that's pretty cool.
Catan grabs it and drinks it while staring at the mirror. Finally.
And then
just roofied yourself.
then I got this other
I invented
this,
Zoloft.
this dust stuff. If you want it, it's he just like takes a little. He's like, I'll show you what it does. Hey, Awen, stand there for a second. You just
All right.
throw some dust at your face, and
Now you have no face.
Very allergic.
Catan, Awen blows out.
and now he is invisible for 4 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Who said
this-
that?
So yeah, you could just there's like 35-ish tubes in here, but I don't want to give you all that because your DM's gonna hate himself if he gives you that much.
Why would you tell Ness that?
Well, for later, we'll slowly over the course of the podcast, we'll slowly knock that
I have
down.
35 doses.
So I'll give
and
you
I'm
like
and you're gonna stick to that.
yeah.
All right.
So
I
like
mean,
I can give you like I don't know,
I mean, you could already go invisible.
It's
10.
I don't think it's so much for me.
I can give you like 10 of them. You want 10 of them?
I'll take 10 of them.
All right. And he gives you like these are in tubes. Like don't make sure you don't like just break it. And it looks like just fine sand, really fine sand. All right. Yeah. No, that's all I got for you, man. So oh yeah, the guide. He's not too far away. He's actually just kind of chills out in the cave that there's an entrance into the in-between. You go there and he'll probably just kind of appear out of nowhere while you were in the cave, so don't get too frightened by that. And then he'll try to like quiz you a little bit. So just like do good and pass that, and yeah, he should walk you around in between, unless he doesn't like you, and then good luck with that.
All right.
How do we podcast over?
How do we get there? Can you just let us know?
Yeah, I didn't like write it all out, so it's just in a cave, not too far.
Okay. But you will show me how to get there.
Yes,
Great. Thank you. Perfect.
And she shows you on a map.
All right.
That's it.
The tracker. Well, I guess you're like talking not towards me because you have no idea where I am.
He's like, well,
Yeah. All right. Yes, I see. All right. Don't
Jesus, don't.
Sorry. The tracker. You're the one who threw the dust on me.
Yeah, but it's still don't like sneak up behind me.
Well, I can't help it. All right, the tracker will help get us there. Don't worry, I see it on the map. We'll be fine.
All right. So, are you guys going to hang out here for a little bit longer? Or are you guys just taking off?
Well, I think after the gum fiasco, that's about all we have to do here. So, unless there's any other pressing issues.
Nope, I thought it was going to be easy enough.
Well,
I'm all out of ideas now.
Exploding gum.
all right. Yeah, we should probably just get this over with and hit the road.
All right. Yeah. Just make sure you say bye to Sven. He always gets a little sad when everyone
Yeah,
leaves.
all right. I don't dislike Sven. I don't know why I'd Yes, all right. You're right. Yes, we'll say goodbye to Sven.
But yeah, good luck. And
Look, you have this massive character growth arc, and then immediately the like first episode outside of your country after all this, and you're just like, I don't like people again.
I don't have to like people to be their ruler.
I know, but the whole
Yeah,
thing
that's
was
kind
like
of like-
was like a whole like,
Yeah.
character growth thing, and you're just like, meh.
I can still not like him.
Man, fuck them.
yeah. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
Fuck,
So
I
yeah,
know.
you guys make your way downstairs. Sven is cooking up some apple pie
Oh,
this time, not
Mm.
streusel. You can't make streusel every time, guys.
Isn't streusel just pie?
It's like smaller pie. But
So
I
he's
wants-
just making a big streusel.
yes.
Yeah.
So I heard a giant explosion. How'd that go? You
fine. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, well, what were you trying to work on? What were you doing up there? Maybe Sven, maybe you should have asked Sven, Mr. Tinkerer. Maybe Sven could have helped.
Exploding gum.
Ooh. Do you have, do you remember how you did it? I can maybe mess around with it while you're gone. Yes? Yeah?
I mean, I don't want people to do my homework for me, but yes.
And you kind of
Yeah.
hand him some
I'm
of
gonna hand
your-
us my notes, yeah.
Like, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I can see.
Just thank you.
Did you ever try just attaching a bomb to gum?
Yes, I thought of that too.
Okay, well, I'm assuming you're all going to leave because you're all dressed up and ready to go. Kind of sad. I just made again. Every time you leave, I always make a really good pie, and you're
is the
just.
pie done?
It is. Do you want some to go?
I didn't say that out loud. I'm asking the DM.
Oh yeah, the pie is ready.
Yeah, I'm walking over there invisible, by the way.
The pie just starts to be eaten.
Just
like out of a
floats
cartoon.
around.
and it starts.
Oh no, my pie!
Ghosts!
Ghost pie.
Hungry ghosts!
No.
I was just going to take my dagger and cut a little like sliver out of it and just kind of take it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying leave the sliver, take the whole pie.
I'm not that big of an eater. I think we've established that.
And Sven's like, does anyone want any when they go?
Yes.
Yeah. He walks up. Oh, wait, did someone already take some pie?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to walk outside. I'm ready to go.
Just
with my
little
pie.
bites disappear out of a floating.
Yeah,
It's like
floating
little crumbs.
slice.
That's very weird. Okay, well, yes, I'll take. Do you want a slice too? Huh? Yes,
Two
more.
slices,
Two
please.
slices.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you.
Two slices.
What? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in a while.
like, okay, well there you go. There's all
Has it been a
Catan.
while?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, Catan's. Yes, everyone get however much pie they'd like, and I'll have what's left behind.
So you want like half a pie?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm a big man.
I guess I'll take some. For
I am
mys-
not a tiny
You're
man.
a tiny man.
I will take some for myself, I guess.
Yes,
Okay.
I don't want to take it all.
Wait. Well,
I'm just gonna take what's left.
have a great time on the journey, Boro. I will totally work on improve your invention and
Thank
make
you.
it so much better.
Thank you.
But have a great time, everyone. No, other guys didn't get back yet, so I'll keep you posted with them.
Is everything okay? Have we heard anything about them?
Nope, should be fine, right?
Well, not right. I mean, we
They-
hope.
They're
but
capable. They're capable people, right? Yeah,
Sure.
Yes,
they do a
no,
good job.
But you
I'm
haven't
not
heard-
concerned at all about sending, Philippa and Emmy with. Actually, no, Emmy didn't go with them. Philippa with my arch nemesis, who've already killed people I care about. Yes, that's a perfectly reasonable thing for me to not be concerned about.
I mean, you almost killed her, didn't you?
Catan puts the pie back.
Oh, you're not hungry anymore?
No, I'm not very hungry
Oh,
anymore.
well.
I'll take his pie for later.
Slowly grab it.
Okay, well, bye-bye. Have a great time. I will miss you for the most part.
Bye, Sven.
Bye, Sven.
And you guys make your way to the mysterious cave.
Middle break, middle break. This is called the middle break. You're in the middle break. You're in the middle break. Hey everyone, that's a song I just came up with 100% off the top of my head. No one's ever written it before. No one's ever heard of it before. It's pretty much a masterpiece. So don't look into that. All right. Hey everyone, it is I, your favorite player, Matt, and yes, this is this week's middle break. Welcome to it. Welcome to it. All right. Welcome to it. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. There's a couple ways you can help us grow this podcast, and a couple ways you can help give back to us for producing such a whiz bang high quality of a podcast. Am I right? The first thing, of course, is subscribing, rating, and reviewing to wherever you get your podcasts from. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. You're obviously listening to us somewhere, so we're on there. So make sure to subscribe, rate, and review. Leave those 5-star reviews. It really helps us get that social proof to show people that we are a serious podcast, okay? The second thing you can do is follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits. You can find us on Instagram at New Crits on the Block. You can find us on Facebook at New Crits on the Block. We are constantly posting content. We are showing fan art that people give us. We are showing some behind the scenes of recording days or just of our personal lives. And one of the ways you can help there is by sharing that content, tagging people in that content that you think might enjoy the show. We're just trying to grow. The only way we're growing right now is essentially from word of mouth. And so if you could help us put the words in your mouths, from your mouths, into the words into other people's ears or eyes, would be great. Nailed that one. Stuck the dismount. One of the ways that we like to give back for people helping is we have our own New Crits Discord. It is such I'm really proud of it. I know all the other cast members are, and I know that a lot of fans are as well. It's just such a great, safe space for people to come and hang out, talk about the show, talk about their campaigns that they have going, talk about their lives, talk about what they can, their creations for things. We have fan art in there. We have art of all kinds. We have a cooking channel. We got a little bit of everything in there. All right. So if you want to get in on the fun, please join us, be a part of our growing family. Now you might be thinking, well, Matt, I want to do all of these things you just mentioned, but how do I even get there? Well, from our link tree, of course. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block will get you to all the places that I just mentioned, plus some that I didn't even have time to. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It is your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. Once again, thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it. We release new episodes every single Monday, and we're going to continue to do so in the future, okay? Everybody stay safe out there. Be good to each other. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, you guys leveled up. We forgot about that.
I was kind of like going like, we immediately because we have to do a little level up thing
Hooray.
montage.
Yeah,
Hooray,
first we're
hooray.
going to train in montage. For
Yeah,
a minute.
montage.
So we go outside and say, well, actually, this makes less sense. Let's all stand here for a few minutes and do the magic.
We'll just instead of having an actual training montage like we've tried to do, well, this time we're just gonna say what you got, what you get.
So I got a Druid Circle feature. So I have what's called Nature's Sanctuary.
Oh,
I will read that for you so that you remember.
I read now.
He won't.
I will remind you.
Yes.
So, creatures of the natural world sense your connection to nature and become hesitant to attack you. When a beast or plant creature attacks you, that creature must make a wisdom save throw against your DC. On a failed save, the creature must choose a different target or the attack automatically misses. On a successful save, the creature is immune to this effect for 24 hours. So the creature is aware of the effect before it makes an attack against you.
okay.
So they're going to be hesitant. And then I got a 7th level spell as well. So I've
Dang,
unlocked
dude.
those.
All of that
and-
is super useful for what's happening
Mhm.
next.
And I forgot to mention, just so you're aware, that I also have Nature's Ward, which will come into play. Would you like me to remind you what that means?
Sure.
In case you try to, or no, I'll just let you throw some stuff out.
Yeah, I don't care. Do what you got to do.
What would you prefer? Would you like to know about it or not?
Well, he
know
can
about
just Google it now if he wants to. So
I'm good.
Ball's in his court.
Do you want to read it to the
I
listeners?
would like you to know that I cannot be charmed or frightened by fae or elementals, and I'm immune to poison and disease. So just try to get me. I'm gonna dance with every fae. They can't do nothing to me.
Just confuse them. Just, hey, you want to dance?
They can't charm me at all.
Sure.
They can't charm you, but they can make you their thralls. So that's
Okay, well, maybe I want to be a thrall. I don't know what my life's like.
Mr. Boyle.
So with at level 14,
Oral gets
I got
tinnitus.
it's not a feat, I guess it's just a feature. Over channel,
Oh.
which when you cast a wizard spell of 1st through 5th level that deals damage, you can deal maximum damage on that spell. If you use this feature again before you finish a long rest, you take 2d12 necrotic damage per level of the spell. For each level of the spell after you cast it, you take d12 necrotic damage plus 1d12 per use of this feature after the fact. So if I
Oh my goodness. So if you keep you burning through it, you add
you add
So you
another
can use it
d12
as-
another d12 per level.
Yeah.
Right? So if I cast a 5th level, that's 10d12.
Oh, wow.
So you
I
just
think
need a
that's-
rest before you
Yeah.
use it, or after
They
you
use that feature.
Because
Yeah.
if you use it again,
Yeah, at least that's how I understand this.
So you can just
to be.
go like glass cannon, hurt yourself mode.
Yep.
all right.
Deadly. Okay. That's
mean,
gonna be scary.
That also might be very necessary in some scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get 7th level spells.
Woo.
I am so
Ooh.
scared when you guys hit 9th level. Wishes that I'm gonna have to like figure out how to not have that happen.
You can just be like, that spell doesn't exist in our world. Moving on. All right.
Ben.
Catan. Catan is now level 14 as well, because that would be weird if he was a different level than everyone else.
He's only level 10.
Yeah, he goes. Wait, we
He
went
goes
up.
backwards.
We went up 2 levels. I thought we went down 2 levels. Oh,
He's Benjamin
Christ.
Button in it.
Yeah.
He started 20 and go to 1.
Yeah.
So
It would be an interesting concept, actually.
I've seen people talk about that. Yeah,
It's kind of cool for a campaign. to,
kind
like,
of. You
slowly
start out by
de-level.
killing God, and by the end, you're just trying to kill rats.
You're just like I can't.
Slow decline.
I keep dying to these cats.
His proficiency bonus goes from 4 to 5, so everything that factors into that. He gets access to his 4th level spells, which is nice. So he can do max damage smites if he wants to, or he can actually cast a spell. Yeah, right. And he also gets the ability Cleansing Touch, which allows him to. I didn't actually remember what that did. I think it
Make
neutralizes
hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
No, I think using lay on hands, I can neutralize.
Cure all venereal diseases.
Basically.
I can end a spell on myself or one willing creature that I touch, and I can use it 3 times. There's some rules with it, but the current situation is I can use it 3 times. Yeah, so I can just like automatically dispel any negative effect on myself or anyone who's willing to let me do it without any rolls.
Shit.
Which is like pretty freaking useful in some situations.
Yeah.
Paladins are a little anti-magic-y at times.
Very Templar.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how they're built off of. And then he's going to automatically right now use one of those 4th level spells. Catan says, before we go, there's something I need to do. And he looks at Luxy and he says, I think you need a bit of an upgrade. And then he stands there and channels, and then he stands there and spins,
Let me upgrade you.
And then he stands there quietly for 10 minutes while he casts the spell.
You're just gonna like make your horse.
I think you need an upgrade.
Exactly.
It's just
Exactly
there,
what
goes
happens.
cross-eyed stairs.
Just like stairs forward.
It's really fucking
Like,
awkward. And the
alright.
little horse just stares at me and I just stare at it. And then 10 minutes goes by and he casts Find Greater Steed.
Whoa.
So I now have Luxy 2.0.
Oh, I like
Hey.
the idea that like you said, Luxy, you're dismissed, and you get a different one.
Well, here's the thing. Technically, that is how the spell works.
Yes.
Jake, I'm asking for permission to not just be like, fuck off, Luxy.
No, it's fine. You can have another Luxy. Now
He
You
just
know,
gets
you know
like
what,
an upgrade.
Lux, V1.1.
That's what he is. He's just like getting an upgrade, right? He's now version, he's 2.0.
Yeah, you pimped your ride.
Yeah, he's 2.0 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
Hey.
Exhibit came
You
out.
put some lightning bolts on the side
Yeah,
of
you
him.
put like a
some
fish tank in
flames.
it.
no, actually,
New
what
hooves?
does
Does he have
happen?
new hooves?
New subwoofers in it.
No. What actually
New
does happen?
subwoofers in it.
Did you tint his mane?
Aw, these are all great jokes. Catan gets on Luxy and he sprouts fucking wings and then he flies away. He's a Pegasus now.
You can make
Or
him
is-
a Pegasus?
As I wrote down, he is now a Pegadale. He is a Clydesdale Pegasus.
Those are big ass wings.
He is a big motherfucking horse.
Coming on through, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Jumps and gets those wings up.
And as an added bonus, he understands Sylvan.
I like that. I just noticed that you're.
Oh yeah, here's my joke. Sorry, I printed this out before I left today.
Hold on.
Horse.
Underneath equipment and character notes, I have written in size 72 bold font, horse.
What do we got here, Ben? Oh, there it is.
just for me to remember my characters. And if you look up top, it actually says background is a horse.
Oh, yeah, we sure got that right
Yeah.
there. At the top.
Very important for me to remember who he is and his
Physical characteristics. Horse.
horse.
Is horse.
Yeah, no,
I was zooming
it says
in.
class and level, magic horse. But otherwise, he still has all of his other usual characteristics, only now he can fucking fly. He has
Cool.
substantially more HP.
Fucking fly.
And he's a lot more intelligent. His intelligence has gone from 6 to 10.
Well, hello there.
There it is.
Catan breathes a sigh of relief. Oh, thank God.
Catan, what are we doing today? Where are we going?
Well, you are only as intelligent as a commoner. Let's try to remember that.
No,
Yes,
no,
but
no.
now I have
the
this
horse-
sick ass voice. The horse has become Frasier.
Does he have a little scarf and some glasses now?
His espresso is subpar.
Yeah, he's a hipster horse.
Yes.
Where are we going today, sir?
I relay everything. Yeah, we need to go to this cave. We need to go meet a changeling. He's going to take us to the in-between, and then we're going to go to the Feywild.
Yes. I know exactly what you said.
Understand it all perfectly, as I've never done before.
Such a thing that someone says when they obviously do not understand what you just said. Yes, I fully understand everything you just said.
I am now
I totally
so
know
much
all
more
of those
intelligent.
things.
I will bring you down exactly where you said, which is in a place where you
Well,
want me to go.
Yes. But everyone else needs to go too, so I don't think we should just abandon them. Although I'm going to jump on you and we're going to fly around and do some sick-ass tricks real quick.
Hell yes, sir.
And I proceed to do that.
Barrel roll. Hit it.
Do a barrel roll.
New barrel roll.
A
Give
flip.
us a fancy nay.
Nay.
There you go. What do you winked at us?
So as Catan is flying through the air,
Wait,
he's going,
Wait.
Oh, yeah, we got to see if Moral sees it.
14?
You see the wink. Because you
yeah,
have,
I do.
we have a +2?
+4.
+4.
Yeah, he has improved
Six-
wing checks.
That wink.
as Catan is flying through the air in the distance, you just hear him going,
I think he's having a good time up there.
Now, is he doing barrel rolls, you said? Now, I'm
am-
no DM.
Yeah, I know. I was about to make
But
him
hey,
make
do you
us.
smell that?
Smells like a check.
That smells like an animal handling check.
It
to me.
kind of does.
You know what?
Sure
I
does.
completely agree, and that's why I did it, because I want to see what happens.
Falls from the sky.
Yay! This is so much fun.
Yay! 16 plus 1. That's a
Okay.
17.
Okay, you
Solid handle.
you kind of do like a Superman for a second. So you're Supermaning through the air. Your like legs are completely off of Luxy as it flips around, and then as you like land back on it, it does a flip, and you're just kind of like hanging on as you're just screaming, "Woo!"
Well, I'm not doing the never-ending story.
Yeah. Wow.
And you fly back down, and Luxy lands back and does like a little prance, little like step.
Oh,
You know, when they
trot.
do, yeah, a little trot.
Yeah,
And
he's
then-
also-
You're talking like dressage.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
I would like
yeah.
to let you know he is also more dexterous now.
Mm.
So with that being said, he has a better sleight of hand than I do.
He
It's a sleight of
steals.
In the event that I need to sneak in somewhere and steal something, I'm better off sending my 5,000-pound
winged
Clydesdale.
horse.
We have to
see
sneak
him.
inside. Send the horse.
Tiptoe around. I wanna
Nobody
see that.
suspects the horse. Nobody suspects the winged horse.
Everyone's like, oh, the horse. Is that like a cool like nickname for a guy you have, you're like, oh no, it's just my giant ass horse over
It's
here.
my giant ass horse that's gonna
Which
sneak
somehow
in.
is stealthier than I am.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, in fairness, it doesn't have. It's not in a tin can.
Yeah.
Yes, but like is still a horse.
Sure.
Anyway, so yeah, he lands and Katana hops off and is like, okay, yes, that was awesome. Anybody else want to try?
Honestly, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
that
that
was really awesome.
that was pretty
really
great.
Cool.
Does anyone want to like?
Can I have a ride?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna.
Please
try
don't
to,
fall to your death.
How do I kind of try to jump up?
Oh,
like, if you could just.
I pick her up and put her on, like helping a child onto a ride at Disneyland.
Okay, I'm going. Let's go. And I try to kick it a little bit. Like,
He doesn't move because he just listens to my commands.
tell
What shall
him
I do? Shall I buck her?
No.
Oh, I heard. Not that word.
With an intelligence increase, I now understand sexual assault.
I said buck. I know you did,
oh
dude.
no. Oh no, please, no.
No, I tell Luxy to give her a ride, but he does it like nowhere near as like he does it like it's a children's ride. Like he flies around,
Does
but
he
there's
say
no like cool
buck
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
her
good
off,
animal
not
handling. He can
fuck
go.
her.
Maybe you can make him.
Make him open up. Like, how do I,
Open it up, full throttle this bitch.
how do I make him go faster?
I don't want you to get hurt.
I won't. I'm really good at horse riding. Let me do it. Tell him to really give me a good barrel roll or something cool like that.
Full throttle.
Aye, Captain.
He puts on the goggles.
He has aviator
I feel
goggles
the
on,
need.
but they're on the sides of his head.
The need for speed.
Because they got horse goggles.
Please, we need Luxy an aviator.
Oh yes,
On the side of his-
We're gonna have to Photoshop that right up.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. Yeah, make an handling
Okay.
check.
Let's do this. Oh no, a 1.
Oh, no, you're
I'm
lucky. You're
I get to roll
lucky.
again. A 3.
Oh no!
Plus 9.
Plus 9,
damn,
so
okay.
11.
That helps.
You're still falling.
Oh no.
12.
12? Yeah, you're still falling.
Okay.
Oh no.
From a horse going.
I turned into a bird.
Wait. First, let Luxy make a
Oh.
dexterity check to see if Luxy can catch her midair.
All right.
This
Luxy,
is the
you can do this.
episode.
Yeah, it rolls a 17 plus. What'd you say? Acrobatics.
Yeah.
It rolled 19.
So as you're flying
Like,
through there,
I
Luxy
start to
comes
half
down and
turn.
just swoops you back on, like you just like splat onto its back.
Ugh. Oh, that was so
Keep flying
cool.
because it can't talk to you. So it's like, well, that was close. I almost got in trouble.
Only I can hear this.
Good
Yeah.
job, Luxy.
All right, so I make him land, and I'm just like, this is the coolest fucking thing I've ever done.
I'm a little tired,
Yeah.
but not really because I don't have any kind of stamina.
That was awesome. He's really cool. I love him.
Yeah, I do too now.
Can I braid his mane? Just one,
Don't let her do it.
please. Just one.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna
Let her do it,
gently.
and look like you'd love it.
Oh, he's,
Yeah,
he's
I love
smiling.
it.
I love this. He's the
Yeah,
best.
this is great.
You're such a good
Mm.
pony.
Nuzzle her.
Hey. This is the episode.
Yeah. Anybody else want to ride?
No, I
You win,
think
Boral? It's really
He
great.
can just go around in a circle and go up and down like one of those things.
I think the other two people can actually
one of
just
hold
fly.
on, one of those things.
Yeah, you've all seen them.
Yeah, sure. What's it called?
What's it called, Ben?
A Luxy go round.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
fair
close enough. Well, what about the other word for it?
I was gonna say carousel, but then I was like, yeah, it's a
Well, carousel.
yeah. So I was like, that's not really it. So,
No,
but do
that
machines
work.
exist in this world like that? I mean, Sven
Elevators
hasn't made it,
exist,
so,
so-
Elevators exist. Mech warriors exist.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like merry-go-round
I guess it's only
isn't that
gnomes
hard.
have them, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gnome thing.
You've all seen them, right?
You've all
Yeah.
seen it,
You all
right?
know what I mean, right?
You know the thing.
Rob?
Okay,
All
so
Well, that was awesome. I probably won't have an opportunity to ever do anything this cool again with you. So,
So you guys make your way to the cave. The mysterious cave is what I'm calling it, and that is what it will stay named.
I mean, not all
Unless-
caves have to be named.
We'll
We don't-
rename it. Just try to stop us.
okay, you get to a cave, and it looks like a cave. There's rocks around it,
I want to call it the Rocky Cave.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, it's renamed
Cave of Rocks.
Cave of Rocks.
Cave of Rock.
Are we in the area that Hagar pointed out on the
Yes,
map? Okay.
yes.
This is where we're meeting the guide,
Yeah.
right?
And you guys start to walk up and you hear a voice. Hello! Are you newcomers?
Now give me something.
Have you just,
Give me information.
A sparkly eraser.
have you just been watching like a lot of like spy movies lately, and he's just your cue? You're just like, give me stuff. What do you got?
Kinda.
give me things.
Yeah, can you make our cart have like little machine guns on it?
Can I just make you guys
I
even
press
more
a button,
overpowered than
machine
you
gun
are?
comes out of Luxy's side.
Yeah, like a little oil slick or something.
Invisible
Something
horse-drawn.
else that comes out of Luxy.
Invisible horse-drawn cart button. Ejector seats.
Yes.
Rocket propelled ejector seats.